Hello, page hunters. This is Levont here, and we are in My Daughter's a Cultist. Now, this is an itch.io horror game demo slash jam submission for the Scream, if I remember correctly, for the Scream jam. And, well, it's already interesting because they're using that quote-unquote Japanese manga style shader. So here we go, I guess. My daughter's a cultist! Okay. Night 1. Oh, please don't tell me this acts like Freddy, Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, I can't jump, I can't sprint. Alright. Damn, if this... Hello here. I guess that'd be my wife. Or mother. I'm still in my pajamas. Okay, hello there. Whoa.
おやすみなさい.
What? Don't you dare run like that. Good night, daughter. What? Alright. She looked at something. Jeez. Oh wait, hey, that's my chin. Somehow my eyes went out of my head. Alright, here we go. It's still like that. Okay. That's strange. Can't go in. Can't get any further. Really? Jeez, this might be a short game. I hope it's not. If any... Alright. And I hear chanting. Who's chanting in the middle of the night? Oh yeah, and there's also... What? Oh, is that... Okay. Night 4. Who's running? I can't run anyways, so... I can't leave my daughter alone. Alright. What? You okay in there?
すぐに
Obviously not. Oh. Day 5. Or night 5. I wonder how many nights there is. Oh, so... obviously water and... what the hell? Can't leave my daughter alone. Alright. I'm bound to protect my daughter. Okay. A lot of water here, though. Hello there. Okay. Run! Huh. I'm still trying to figure out... this is obviously... I'm not sure if it's a monster of the Japanese folklore or another folklore. Well... there... huh? Smells like fish. Can't leave my daughter alone. I'm still in my PJs. It's the Kraken! Oh, wow. Well, I feel like I'm going mad. Huh. You could see how, as the night goes on, there's more wet spots on the ground. Night set. Hey, vey. Oh, already? There's that fish smell again. Alright, okay then. Like I said, supposedly this game has... hello? Whoa!
おやすみなさい。
Jeez! What the hell is that? I think the daughter is actually the monster. There's no other ways around it. Oh, come on now. At least leave the house and burn the house down. Breathing. It's getting stronger. Is there anything over here? Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, well. Jump scare? Wow. Okay.
すぐに
Okay. I don't think I need to say anything at this point. And before all those, I've seen enough this night. I must find out what's going on. It took you that long? Wow. Really slow on the uptake there. The smell is overpowering. Okay. Hello. Oh jeez. I got caught by a tentacle. Well, I'm sorry, daughter. Did the game crash? Oh jeez! After the maddening skill, your daughter goes to your attack history. Power from Aeon's past. Go text them. Jeez. Well, I got torn limb from limb. That much is certain. It's caught and rip you apart. So I guess the last ending, night 9, is the ending night. I guess I'll give it one more shot. I'm just curious to see if you... So we obviously... Bad ending 1 is the death one. I'm guessing ending 2 is when you run outside. Ending 3 would probably be if you ran to your daughter. And ending 4 would probably be when you go into that the shrine room, which I honestly don't know what that is. Well, actually I technically do. It's a memorial shrine. But let's at least speed through, so I already know what's happening here. Jeez. Night 2 is when the puddles start coming. That's strange. Jeez, these loads take a long time. And when you really think about it, it takes a long time for these things to load. Alright. Alright, here we go. And these puddles slowly grow big. What was that? Actually, alright, come on now. We already know what happens. The daughter becomes this being of 8 eons past. And it's tentacles as well. I think it's Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu taking form. Alright. You okay then?
すぐに
Alright, well, no use trying to think things out. The only cult I know is two cults. The Cthulhu, one of the Cthulhu cults, and the cult of Wa! And I don't think the cult of Wa is in Japan at the moment. Making puddles in the house. Alright. Bound to protect my daughter. Well, you know what? I'm gonna see if when night 9 comes around, I'm gonna run into the shrine room. See if that actually does anything, because this game is very minimalist in like props and all that, and you don't have. This has to be fairly important. Water, that. I feel like I'm going mad. Ah! Alright. The better question for me is, when did the daughter become a cultist? That's my $1,000,000 question. That the father isn't the cultist, and the daughter is. When has the daughter become a cultist? There's that fish smell. Oh, I didn't realize that, but every time... It's like, as the night goes on as well, the pictures becomes wet. Hello.
おやすみなさい
Maybe the... Now that I think about it, maybe the pictures might have a bit more clues than I expected. Yep. Eyes are definitely bleeding there. Huh. Okay, so... Everything looks like it's bleeding. Hello, you. Jeez. Oh, she got yanked in. Wait. I just saw that picture. It kind of looked like a Kraken face. So I'm guessing it has to be Cthulhu at this point. That picture showed up briefly, but it was a distinct face, like a face of an octopus. Kind of like Davy Jones. And I know for a fact that there isn't any... I don't think there's any Kraken-like creatures in Japan's lore, as far as I know. Alright, here we go. Alright, alright. So it's...
それは時間です。
Bye-bye. Oh. Run! Actually, out the door first. I escaped. Oh, wow. Okay, so... There's the I failed. I escaped. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Visions awakened. Darkest depths of insanity. Wow. Well, so much for... Wow. Okay, so... Okay, so I feel like I got robbed on the escape route. So, but, I guess we could talk about it now. The game's... Like I said, the game definitely is interesting by using black and white, as well as that manga kinda shading. And that in itself makes it so unique. Also, the fact that that the developers threw in a sprinkling of Cthulhu in there, I believe, and you have an interesting game here. I'm not sure if it's I would call it horror or not, because it was more like I guess you could call it horror. But I would probably call it more of a mystery horror, if anything else. Some things I noticed is that, load times definitely need to be cut down a little bit. It's most prevalent on, like, Night 9, where it has that long delay before it shows you which ending you have, so if you could optimize the ending, then that'd be great. I know I only got 2 endings, and supposedly, there are 4 endings in total, which I don't know what are the other 2. I have to presume one of them is running into the shrine room, and one I'm not. The last one I wouldn't know, but it's interesting. I'll say that much. Now, there, that last ending we saw, I would recommend, like, putting up a little bit of warning, like a warning tag before you start the game, like, hey, this is, like, all the characters you see are fictional, get help if you know what I'm saying, like, just the supposed warnings. Mainly because there wasn't any warnings, quote unquote, in the game. And the only kind of like notifications is the do not distribute game in any way on the itch.io, so it'd probably be good on the developer side to at least throw in some sort of warning before getting into the actual game, so kind of like a cover your ass kind of thing. So I guess on that note, pretty much shorten the load times and it'll be okay. So on that note, thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, throw this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, subscribe to my channel. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.